students and parents. My greetings to all of you. Before I start, let me tell you that usually the chief guest speech is put in the end, and the chief guest starts thinking that, well, he is going to speak something very important. That is the first illusion. And when the chief guest looks around into the audience, you see lots of serious people looking at the chief guest. And the chief guest starts thinking that you are all very much interested in what I am going to say. That's the second illusion. Why? It's already too late, close to lunch, and I'm sure you must all be thinking that let this function be over so that you will go out and share your happiness with your family, friends, and so on. So therefore, I will not keep you waiting for too long. I was listening to the reports by the Chancellor and the Vice Chancellor. I was truly happy to see the progress that your university has made in a very short time. I'm immensely happy because this progress by this university is happening in Meghalaya, which is one of the northeastern states. The northeastern states occupy a special place in my heart. It's a very important region of our country. There are many students who study from northeastern states who study in JNU. You know that we admit only about 2% of the applicants into JNU. And if we have a large number of students coming from the northeastern states, it indicates the huge potential that exists among the youth of these states. I would like to put before you a few thoughts that come to my mind, because your university is USTM, University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya. And I also heard from your Chancellor that you also give lots of emphasis on social sciences and humanities. After all, when you come out of this university as well-educated students, you should also be socially aware. I'm very glad that you put emphasis on social sciences in your university. I used to think that JNU is the only university where we see a lot of female students. I used to feel proud that we have 53% of the student population who are females. But just now your Chancellor told me that your university has 57% females. So you have beaten us. You have beaten JNU. I'm very, very glad about it. Right. You see, ultimately when you become good professionals, when you go out of this university, when you become the vehicles of transformation of this society, ultimately the basic objective of all of us is to live happily. But we know that happiness is not something that you can chase and get it. Happiness is a product of the way we carry ourselves in our life. But today, there is a threat to how we conduct ourselves in our life. So I would like to share some thoughts before you. I was asking an economics professor, please tell me how the old economies started. So he said, see, in olden days, after fulfilling your daily requirements, people used to share their surplus with each other. They used to share with friends, family,